Hi, I'm B. If you're back here, you're choosing to sit with me while I paint and share pieces of my life. Lately, I've been thinking about how life is never just one thing. It's highs and lows, light and weight, and somehow there's always that quiet balance in between. You never really know what the next day will hand you, but you just show up anyway. This week was unexpected. I started painting Mrs. Camille G. Tucker, my mother-in-law. Before I ever met her, I knew her through stories. Brilliant, social, sharp, a heart of gold. The kind of woman who could just hold a room with her voice, raspy, from years of confident chain smoking and unapologetically being herself. I was nervous to meet her for the very first time. I was just this stranger who had her daughter's heart, but she didn't treat me like a stranger. She opened her home, she opened her arms, she opened her heart, and that warmth stayed with me. So when I was thinking about my next painting, it made sense to paint her. Not just any version, but the most fashionable, radiant version my wife loved. I started on Valentine's Day, Saturday morning, coffee in hand, music low, the world quiet. Work had been rocky that week. More responsibilities, more pressure. But that morning, I was in my element. Just me and the canvas board. Canvas board. And then something shifted. I heard rustling in the corner of the room. At first, I thought it was my cat, but something about it felt different. Then the lights blinked twice, clear, intentional, not a flicker. I froze, and without even thinking, I said, "Camille, is that you?" The lights blinked twice again. My heart didn't race. I wasn't afraid. I felt peace, pure love, just like she was letting me know she saw me. Is that you? Camille, is that you? You like it? God. Is that a yes? Okay. You like it? Great. I like it too. I think it's really good. It's very cool. That she was there, that she can see me. It was very comforting. Later, I checked the footage, the movement, the lights. It was all there. No one has to believe me. I know what I felt. Sunday, I kept painting, adding softness to her face, light to her eyes, and then everything changed. I mean, everything. We got the call that my wife's father, my papa, had passed away. I never had a papa growing up. He was the first father figure I ever truly felt. Funny, protective, gentle, a man who valued family. We flew to New Jersey. It didn't hit me until I saw him in the casket. He looked peaceful, handsome, like he was just sleeping. And my heart broke. I couldn't finish her painting because now, when I look at her, I don't see her alone. I see them together, and maybe that's the only thing that brings me comfort right now. Life doesn't move in straight lines. It moves in waves. There are moments that lift you and moments that take the wind out of you. And I'm just learning how to paint through both. Next week, I'll finish her portrait. You'll see the reveal. You'll see what shifted after everything that happened. And then I'll start something new, something different. That's life, right? Ups and downs, endings and beginnings. If you want to keep walking through it with me, I'll see you next week. And before I go, I just want to say this. None of us escape loss. None of us escape change. Death is part of being human. It's the one thing we all share, whether we're ready for it or not. What we do get the choice is how we carry love forward. That's why I paint. I don't paint strangers. I paint the people who shape me. The people I admire, the people I love, the people who change the room by just walking into it. Because people, that's what keeps this life moving. Not titles, not work, not noise, people. And when someone leaves this world, the connection doesn't just disappear. As you all witness, it shifts. It lives in memory, in stories, in the way we speak their name, in the way we look up at the sky and feel something bigger than ourselves. So if you're walking through something heavy right now, with your family, with grief, with uncertainty, just know you're not alone in that. I'm learning to create through it, to love through it, to keep showing up through it and not be paralyzed. That's what this channel is about. Real life, real people, real connection. And as long as there are people worth honoring, and I'll keep painting. I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching.